welcome back to Succulent Fever on KVRX 91.7. I'm Aidan Wilhite, your host, and I've got some special guests today, the Midnight Archives. So I'm going to give y'all a little introduction.
Let's get this over with. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the booth, Alexi Hill and Roger, the bass/guitar player. All right, the Midnight Archives. Say hi, you guys. Say hi. Hello. All right.
I say check into this mic every time I get a mic.
All right, so I've got with me in the booth, Smooth as Silk, the Midnight Archives. They're a band, 2 students of UT. They've done a couple concerts recently. Did the Battle of the Bands. But just tell me how you guys became a band, or how y'all met each other. What's the origin story here? Is there a prophecy?
Yes, a prophecy was foretold one night, and I posted in the class of 2020 Facebook page my freshman year and Roger's freshman year, asking for someone to jam with or to make music with, and some people responded, and I did play music with some people, and it was lots of fun. And then I met up with Roger, and our musical chemistry just kind of blasted off. So
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron style.
Yeah.
exactly like
Okay.
that.
Did you ever consider anybody else? Like, almost?
Oh no.
No, I think it was
yeah, they all rejected me. Roger's the only one said yes.
no.
Sitting in the back. Yeah. Big smile.
No, I mean, I really enjoyed playing with all those people, but I think it's the way that Roger and I agree on, like, the style of music to write and play. I think that's what really, like, won it in a landslide.
Okay, right. What would you say that style is?
Oh, man.
I don't know. I have no clue. Every time when we do like I fill out venue stuff, I always put indie rock. So
Yeah,
I think
that's good.
I think that's probably the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like every musical flyer, the band just says indie rock.
Indie rock.
Basically.
But hey, it's good stuff.
Thanks.
Have you guys ever played for other bands or in other groups? Or is this it?
Yeah, in, like, high school.
Yeah, I
The
played
marching
it.
band, maybe?
I did.
Actually,
But yeah, I did. But I played in a band in high school that lasted like maybe 2 months, and we like never even wrote a song. We just did nothing but covers.
Oh.
But we burned bright and we burned quick. So now it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, same
A
here.
fallen legacy. I love it when bands play covers. Like, I don't know if y'all know who Healy is. I don't know, he's a rapper, but he did Super Rich Kids.
Oh, really?
At one of his concerts, and it's
That's
just
really
like
cool.
right. I know you just don't expect it, so I don't know. Is there a song that y'all have considered doing in a set that's not yours? That's
we do
not
covers.
original.
We do covers,
Yeah.
especially for long performances. If it's like 2 hours, we get to sprinkle in some covers.
Yeah.
Okay, dang, 2-hour performance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
For sure.
That'll be this Thursday for us.
Okay, where at?
Yeah.
Cherrywood Coffee House.
Yep. Cherrywood.
Okay, nice. Is that like? Do you try to fit the ambience of the coffee shop, or do you like?
No.
Honestly, we
Are you
go
going out
hard
there with a
even
harp,
outside.
maybe?
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
because it's not like a coffee shop. It's like outside. Yeah, and so we don't need to like be super quiet. But it's funny though. They do say in like the description, they're like, it's a family place, but we kind of just don't care.
Every time we've played there, we always play our like hard rock songs.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it works out.
That's how kids become experienced, I mean, that's how
There has
that's
been
how
a
they get
kid.
personality.
Yeah, one time there was a kid. I think it was when I did the show. Like, she was away actually, but there was a kid there, and we brought it down a bit. But yeah.
Okay. I've been to 2 of y'all's performances. One
You've been to 2?
I have. I went to the co-op one probably blended in with the hundreds of people that were either there for your show or in line for the bathroom, as per your Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you've
But,
got the receipts.
I know.
Wow,
I'm
dang
bringing
it.
them out. Do you want the
Yeah.
dates? Do
quotes.
you want it
Should we
without
be
tax?
afraid?
I got it. So yeah, I went to that one, which was followed by some intense beatboxing. If you guys remember,
I
Yeah.
remember.
that was really weird. Just mosh pitting to beatboxing,
Yeah.
and that went on for like 30 minutes. But I've been to that one, and I went to the Battle of the Bands, and both times you guys had different drummers.
Oh no.
So if you guys want to speak about that,
Yeah, we have like a drummer of the week.
Flavor of the month.
Hey
some might
man,
say.
look, listen, anybody listening that plays drums, we're still looking.
Please.
We're still looking. We get drummers like for every show, and like it just they're
y'all should just show up to the concert and just say, "Who wants to
anyone
play
plays
drums?"
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, it's just like it won't be like they just won't be interested in being in a band long term, or something.
Okay.
Like,
Or,
they just-
or there's some kind of thing that like prevents us from scheduling correctly.
yeah,
Right.
So,
And
yeah.
do y'all feel like it's as important to like personally connect with them? Because like y'all two, like I'm assuming, have been friends for a very long time.
I
And so like,
hate her. I'm just kidding, I don't.
This is
uh-oh.
the first time I'm hearing of this.
and so like the band works, it meshes, but if like you could have a really talented drummer, but maybe you just like don't see yourself continuing with them.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's a really big part of it because we're pretty serious about music, even though we are students. We want to excel in both aspects of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So we spend a lot of time around each other, and I feel like you need to really, like you said, mesh well with
Mm-hmm.
other musicians in your group because that just leads to so much better
Right, and you
productivity.
can tell,
It's enjoyable.
in the music on the
Yeah.
stage,
Yeah.
if people like each other.
For sure.
So, speaking of school, how else are y'all involved? Or what is y'all's career path outside of the band?
Oh god.
Your favorite question.
I know. I have no clue. I feel like Alexi would have a better answer than I would.
Okay. Well, I'm in environmental engineering in my third year, and I'm focusing in sustainable water systems. I kind of want to do something that gives engineering and environmental justice a, like, how do I describe
Like,
it?
a
A
scope or-
humanitarian path.
Okay.
For that.
Uh-huh.
I want to be able to help as many people as I can, whether it's providing clean water or like new solutions to just the way that the earth is handled.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Like, and there's definitely a growing attention on that, for sure. Like you're not in the minority.
Yeah, it's very important. It's
Mm-hmm.
very important.
Do you try to focus on the band more? Like, do you see one path outweighing the other? Or is this a problem that you guys have been seesawing with for a while?
Well, you see, I was seesawing for a while, and then I was like, I'll do both.
Nice.
So
Just meet in the
now
middle.
I just really need to like be careful with my time
Uh-huh.
because I want to do both, and I'm not gonna decide between
Okay.
one or the other.
Okay, Roger, you've been really pondering over there.
Yeah.
Pensive.
I was just listening.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys go about preparing for the Battle of the Bands? Because, I mean, would you say that's like your biggest funnel show? Like, one thing will lead to the next? For listeners out there, if you didn't know, the winner of the Battle of the Bands gets to open for Waka Flocka at the 40 Acres Fest. So, yeah, how did you guys prepare for that?
Just as we normally do, practice, right? You
Yeah.
know, there wasn't anything like super different because I think as soon as you start thinking like, oh, I gotta change something up or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it gets worse because
Definitely.
you just gotta relax. So we just practice like normal, and especially because we played these songs before.
Well,
So
not quite like normal because on occasion we will like, I don't know, throw in a song last minute into a set or
yeah.
something.
Well, that's normal for
We do,
us,
like
though.
minor changes, and so for this one we were like, yeah, we're not changing anything.
Nice,
Everything
just
is
keeping
we're
it.
just for the sake of having practiced it so many times.
well, the last song we did, at first we were gonna do 3, and then I heard the other bands were doing 4, and we were like,
oh yeah.
oh, let's add this. So we literally added it.
Oh.
Like 2 days ago.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And
Yes, that's true.
yeah.
See.
Yeah.
So, was there, like, behind the scenes, was there competition with the other bands? Or did y'all even talk to each other?
Oh
you know-
god. I don't know.
You know, there was some
You
camaraderie.
know what?
There.
Oh.
There was camaraderie and also competition, but I won't get into any specifics. I won't
But,
say anything.
you know, we
Okay.
really liked all the band's other music. We had so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
fun watching them, and like Roger and I were in the back. We were dancing to every set, you know. We were just having a good time being able to listen to this like wide variety of bands and musicians. It was really cool.
Okay, nice. I like that. Putting yourself on top.
What?
Well, I don't know, just like, you know, being the good guy, you know.
It's just so much better to enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Have y'all ever done a competition like that before against other bands?
No, not against other bands. We did the Texas Review last year, which is like UT's like kind of talent show thing, and it wasn't any other bands though. It was like a multiple acts, like magicians and
It was really cool.
like dancing. Yeah.
Okay, no. Did
Yeah.
y'all try to do the magician portion, or did y'all stick to what you?
Yeah, Roger pulled out like
hidden
a
talents.
rabbit from a random hat he found in the middle of
Yeah.
our performance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and on that note, I'm going to play Polarizer, one of their top songs that has 6,000 plays right now on Spotify, and then we'll get back and talk to them about their new EP. All right.
I'm stuck in between who I am and want to be. This world has no right to be polarizing me. Indulge or refrain, either way it's all the same to me. My mind will keep running till I run out of possibilities. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. I'm stuck in between who I am and I should be. These diametric paths can't be met with apathy. Dead or alive, there's a 50-50 chance of be. But at the end of the day, only one will remain part of me. So I go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. I'm trying to break free of what the world wants me to be. One day you will see they'll strive to keep up with me. Till then, go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly.
All right, and I'm back with the Midnight Archives. That was Polarizer, their top track on their Spotify page. So, can you describe to me who is polarizing? What is being polarized?
Who is polarizing?
Why so slow?
You want to take this one or?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to talk about it.
I go for it.
Okay. Well, we wrote this together our freshman year, pretty much within like the first month of meeting, honestly. What do you think?
Yeah. I think it's like pretty representative of how we were when we were freshmen. And very like, kind of what we were talking about earlier is like, well, what do I want to do with my life? You know, do I want to do music, or do I want to, pursue something in school? And I think it applies to like anyone. It's like, what do I want to do? You know, like I'm being like kind of split up. I don't really know what I want.
So would your advice just to be to take it easy, let it play out?
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Don't stress about it too much. Like,
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you can only give your best, and you can give what you can give.
yeah.
So you shouldn't need to stress out about it.
Yeah.
Okay. And to go with that, that was just a single, correct?
Yes.
But releasing a complete EP. Is there a feeling of more attention to each song on the EP because they might have to feel connected in some way?
Yeah, there was definitely a lot more time and effort in the EP, and trying to make them sound kind of connected and all kind of part of a single thing.
A single type of sound.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think we sprinkled in like a variety of songs. We've got, Voodoo Queen with a Latin beat, and then we've got...
Yeah, what does that title mean? Voodoo Queen.
The Voodoo Queen. It's just based on I think her name's God, I don't even know the name of this. Marie Laveau. I know it, but like I don't. Marie Laveau or something. The actual Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. And because one day I heard a podcast about her, and I was like, cool. And then like a few months later, I was like, I write a song about that. That's literally what the song's about. So
okay, no, that's cool. Like you don't always have to do songs about
your life. Yeah.
Spiritual conquest and
For
stuff.
sure.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but in relation to y'all, Waka Flocka is a huge pita fan.
Really?
Is what?
Not pita bread. Like the
organization.
The organization.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe he likes pita bread, some nice hummus. I don't know, but I don't know. No matter how you gonna feel, a dog gonna love you. Straight out of Waka Flocka.
Wow.
So he might
resonate
have
with
some
that.
stuff to say to y'all about the year of the dog.
Year of the dog. True.
Was 2018 the year of the dog a good year for y'all, or?
Oh no, it was the worst year of my life. It was legit the worst, but but like I feel like that's kind of what it's about. It's like
Oh my gosh.
it's like well, I wrote that song before 2018.
Are you
But
okay?
I'm okay. No, it was a terrible year, but like
Oh my
that's
God.
kind of what like the whole point of the song is, or the song of the EP is
Hey
like.
man, just go slowly, man.
Yeah.
Go slowly, you could.
True.
So yeah, year of the dog. Why the name? Unless you think that it's just important to recall, maybe life wasn't so great, but like I mean, the songs can maybe
It's
point out the good things, or
It was, first of all, it was going to be, I wrote it literally on New Year's Eve. Like, it was New Year's Eve, it's going to be 2018, Year of the Dog. And I remember just thinking, like, the title's like, it's like Year of, like every dog has its day, and like, it's kind of like that. It's like,
Okay.
it's going to gonna be your year, you know.
The dog days.
Yeah, dog days. Exactly. It's exactly what it means, and so yeah, that's why it's named that.
Okay. What about for you?
I resonate a lot with what Roger said about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
Nothing to
sense.
add, no.
You know, to have. I assumed the same opinion would be had about a shared album name, but when you first released your new EP, why did you say stop sending death threats to our families?
Because I'm just dumb. Well, actually, no. The reason why, because
Yeah.
okay, that post specifically, that was when I announced like, oh, it's also on Spotify. And so originally, when it first like came out, it was on iTunes, and I put it, and everyone was like, "When's it gonna be on Spotify?" And I was like, "Oh my god, calm down." And
It has a longer processing period.
yeah, it's a little bit longer to get on Spotify. And finally, it came out. I was like, "Stop! Like, leave me alone."
It was a joke. Of
Yeah,
course.
it was a joke.
No one was actually
Threatening.
sending
Facebook
death
messaging me.
Yeah,
Basically, I know.
That's
Okay,
so
well, hey, that at least you know that you're wanted.
Oh, wait, for sure.
nice.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
On the Twitter sphere, I gotta know who's Smack Father and who's Smack Baby, and why are these names relevant?
So, well, I remember because there was a DJ. I don't remember his actual name. Smack something.
DJ
Smack Daddy, I think. Oh yeah, and I said I'm gonna be DJ Smack Father, and then I said you should be Smack Baby, or somebody said you should be Smack Baby.
We later, I think, changed it to just Smack Child.
Yeah, Smack Baby's so much funnier though, because I imagine a literal baby.
I prefer
Like,
Smack Child because I imagine like a toddler or something.
Yeah.
And like their DJ dad.
we'll
Really,
work
I mean,
out.
it sounds like a prodigy. You know, like a
Smack
little
Child.
baby just with like a guitar strap on,
Yeah.
plucking away.
Yeah,
See it.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, y'all wouldn't mind just opening up your next set, like saying, "We are Smack Babies."
Father.
You thought this was Midnight Archives.
Yeah,
You
you're
were wrong.
And also, I don't know what y'all's beef is with Pluckers or the
Well,
popular millennial mason jars,
here's
or
the
why
thing. No.
y'all are trying to shove
Or a
them up your butt.
combination.
It's because we got there that day, and I posted.
Pluckers.
We went to Pluckers. It was Alexia just got back from Germany actually, and we had a show that night. I was like, what are the limits of Pluckers and like what they'll put on the screens? 'Cause-
Yeah, we wondered what the filter system was of like, hey, we're gonna allow this to be shown on the
yeah,
screens, and we're like, let's see how far we can go with this.
But
So-
yeah, but at first it was me, and I put like, oh my god, I'm so lonely after my wife left me. Pluckers fills the gaping hole in my heart. Thanks, Pluckers. Or something
And
like
they
that.
put it up on the
They
screen.
put it up. Yeah, they put it up. Yeah, and then we were like, let's see how far this can go, and we put up that other tweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I just hope these lemon pepper joints can fill my heart. And then y'all had a picture of a guitar, and it said like aesthetic, but it looked like there was just like popcorn glued to it. Like,
Wait, which one?
I wish I could show you.
That sounds like something we
It might have just
do.
been flowers, and maybe I was just I couldn't tell, but
Those pictures?
it-
Like on that couch.
Yeah.
that was like a while ago.
That's
was an
funny that you thought it was
aesthetic.
popcorn. I know
if
people
you
are
can pull it up,
seeing
that'd
these
be
pictures.
pretty sweet.
I think it is that though.
you think it's what?
I think it is what we're thinking of, that those pictures on the
No,
couch.
it's something like that.
Popcorn glued to it.
Hmm.
I wish that was my aesthetic.
If y'all didn't have so many tweets about Pluckers and
It's all
Waka
good.
Flocka, maybe I could get to it.
Yeah, the last couple of things have been about Waka Flocka.
Yeah, they have been.
That's really cool though. Like, I mean, I'm not a huge Waka Flocka fan. I'm gonna say flan. But I mean, that's still like a big name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should be proud.
we're very excited to open for him.
Yeah.
I'm guessing y'all haven't talked to him.
No,
Oh.
I wish.
Yeah, we need to catch up, you know. Yeah, we're just so busy. you
Y'all could
know.
really get some lyric inspiration from him, maybe. Actually, he actually said, he was like, nah, if y'all want lyrics, do not come my way. I'm just for bangers.
But did he actually
So,
say that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What?
So
Same.
he knows his limits.
Oh, well, good for him.
Nice.
Good for her.
Well, I can't find this picture.
It's all good. It's probably a long time ago.
Yeah, it's okay.
Damn, you're really bringing up stuff that I completely forgot about.
Yeah, I
You're about
didn't even
you're about to
know.
surprise me.
Well, I mean, do y'all have anything else you'd like to share about your Twitter? Any other?
Follow it, please.
Oh,
At
okay.
Midnight Arc.
At Midnight
I think.
Arc. Uh-huh.
Yeah, not Midnight Arc. Yeah, Midnight Arc. I think like our Twitter's pretty good. Like we rarely even post relevant things. But
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
one's
do y'all
just
both
for.
run it? Or who runs it?
Well,
mainly.
we both have access to it, but Roger does a lot of it.
Yeah.
But on occasion, I'll like throw in something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do y'all have like a manager of sorts?
We do have a manager. We'd like just got her like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Her name's Maddie Hatchett, and
We love her.
yeah, she's so awesome. We worked with her before she was our manager. Like she would always plan shows and everything, and she was like, we have booked with like actual venues that are worse than like like she can put on better shows than those venues can. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, she's
right.
awesome.
Okay, that's nice. Does she work with other bands?
No, well, I think she only manages us right now. So
Yeah.
yeah. But she does work with other bands, like putting on shows. but
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha,
she doesn't
gotcha.
like manage them.
Okay, yeah, and I'm sure that's a lot easier, instead of hitting up
Oh, heck
venues
yes,
all the
yeah.
time trying
Yeah.
to convince them,
Yeah.
or
It's been so strangely easy
Yeah,
with her because it can be really stressful when we're like, hey, can our band play here?
yeah,
yeah.
And so-
oh, what? Yeah, I already had you signed up for that.
Yeah.
So, also on the Twitter was a picture of Roger looking like Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, oh,
loaded
yeah.
diaper. So I gotta ask.
Wait,
Back in the day, like I think you had a picture from maybe middle school where your hair was like,
Oh, I posted that
Long-
on the
yeah,
the Twitter.
yeah.
someone did.
Yeah.
Someone
Oh, like
did.
with the
Someone
guitar or
did.
something, or like yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was used to be emo.
So would y'all rather be called Loaded Diaper, Sex Babam after Scott Pilgrim's band, or Alexi Hill and the Sweaty One?
Sweaty one.
Alexi Hill and the Sweaty
Yeah,
One.
that was pretty funny.
Definitely.
Oh my god, you're throwing these tweets out, and I legit forgot about them.
No, really, I feel like y'all have so much potential to open up. Just change things up. Midnight,
Yeah.
Midnight Archive's a good name, but it doesn't have to be final. With all these great options out there.
Yeah, very true. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's funny.
If y'all had to name, or if y'all had the choice of what your fandom name was called,
Oh my
what
God.
what would you call them?
Believers. No.
The what?
The what?
I said believers.
The Believers.
just,
Well,
just steal
no.
that.
Nah, just be careful because some bands need to tread lightly. Like the Killers, their fandom is called the Victims, and I just
That's
I,
cute.
My goodness,
I don't know.
what? No.
And Selena Gomez, they're called the Selenators.
They should have called
I don't
themselves
know.
the
It sounds like a really
Selenites.
bad PG-13 Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh.
I don't know, but so yeah, what would y'all call them?
Oh god, I don't know. What do you think?
Oh wow, I don't know. See, there are different
Mid-
parts of the word that we could pull from.
Right.
There could be knights.
Uh-huh.
There could be
The
archives.
Historians.
The Knights. That's so cute.
Or what is the counterpart of Midnight Archive?
What do you mean?
Noon.
Afternoon folder.
afternoon.
Lazy boy.
Lazy boy.
Oh, that'd be
What-
so cute.
What is a Midnight Archive?
Oh god.
You
It's
mean
two
like
words
one
that
unit?
I put in a Google Doc for a list of band names. And
Oh, nice.
It was a process of elimination, basically.
Yeah.
There was a time where we were like, okay, we got to figure out a band name. So here's this doc. We'll just add to it if we think of two words that sound cool together or something.
Uh-huh.
And then we were like, okay, well, we'll look up these names and see if they're already existing bands because we don't want to take from anyone
Right.
else. There were 4 names left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. So a little bit sort of like Childish Gambino, Wu-Tang Clan website style. Have y'all heard of that?
No.
He the way Donald Glover got his rap name
my
was
God.
he went to Wu-Tang Clan name generator and just put in Donald Glover and it gave him Childish
Childish Gambino.
Gambino.
That's awesome.
But of
Oh my
course,
God.
when I do it, it gives me Scooter Busky or something,
Yeah.
and that's I don't want to go by that.
I
I
like
didn't
that.
know that was a thing. That's cool.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
don't want to do that
Yeah,
now.
I didn't know that.
I wonder what happens if you put in Midnight Archives into that, what it gives you.
Roger and Alexi.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Just our names, the reverse.
Okay. I'm gonna play one more song, and then we can, if y'all have anything else you want to talk about, or I might have some closing questions. But we'll get back to you. Here's Year of the Dog.
next one to start, to say goodbye to the one that broke our hearts. I will prevail, that's what they say, but every turn leads me further into the maze. Moved in cycles up until this point, came so easy it didn't feel right to avoid. And if you ever feel under, know to look for me in the darkest nights. These past few years did a number, and I don't know if these next will be too kind. Don't let it be like the others. All my life I swear we'll get it right this time, and we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Sad course for infinity. Seems like there are no bounds left for me. Destined for greatness and to have it all. But what's victory without a few falls? Only forward, there are no steps back. I learned in time that all things come to pass. And if you ever feel under, know to look for me in the darkest nights. These past few years did a number, and I don't know if these next will be too kind. Don't let it be like the others. All my life I swear we'll get it right this time, and we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. And if you ever feel under, know to look for me in the darkest nights. These past few years did a number, and I don't know if these next will be too kind. Don't let it be like the others. All my life I swear we'll get it right this time, and we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
All right. Succulent Fever, 91.7 KVRX, switching it up. I'm back, Aidan Wilhite with the Midnight Archives. So just to wrap up, I'll let y'all talk about your future shows y'all have coming up. Anything you're excited about or want to mention to the listeners?
Sweet. Should I just list all our shows?
Do it.
So we got a ton, but we got this Thursday actually at Cherrywood Coffee House here in Austin. Then
Playing at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we're playing at 6 o'clock. The other shows that we have are not, was it March 9th? It's not like, I don't know the name of it or where it is or anything, but we have a show coming up March 9th. She didn't tell us. Yeah.
I think it's Afterglow's South by Southwest event.
Oh, I don't know. But I guess that March 14th, we have Spring on Speedway here at UT. I don't know what that's going to be, but it's just on Speedway.
Probably
we're
on
playing
Speedway.
it. Yeah, we're going to be playing it. We got 40 Acres Fest, April 6th. Yeah, that's our big one where Waka Flocka is going to be. Mm-hmm. And then last one we have booked is April 27th. We're playing the Texas Review at UT, the Hog Auditorium. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Free for UT students.
Free for UT students. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Any new songs coming out soon? Want to keep it a secret?
Well, we are working on something.
We'll see.
Yeah, I just don't want to like say it and then it's like, yeah, we're working on something, and then like it comes out 5
1
years
year
from now. Yeah,
later.
1 year later, it's like, oh, come on. But yeah, we're working on stuff.
Okay, nice. And is it an all-star remix, maybe? Some Nickelback?
All-star remix.
You know, maybe.
Maybe. All right, we'll leave it up to that. All
Consider
right.
it.
Thanks for coming in, y'all. This has been Succulent Fever, KVRX 91.7, Midnight Archives. You can find them on Twitter and Facebook. Check them out. They got lots of shows coming up in the Austin area. And I'll be back in a minute.